Good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? This is Stack in the South. Just thought I'd drop another video, something I've been thinking about. And I haven't been putting out as many videos lately. I'm kind of slacking. Yeah, life. But I've been thinking about a new subject. Or not a new subject, but a subject of goals. Like, what kind of goals do people have? What kind of goals do I have? All right, so let's get started. Please like and subscribe. I got to try and remember to work that into the beginning of the video and not the end. Oh yeah, I also wanted to say, for all my veteran friends out there, if you go to Hero Bullion, and I know I keep mentioning it, that's the only place I've really bought from online. But if you're a veteran, you probably appreciate a good veteran discount. And Hero Bullion will give you a veteran discount, and you will get the as low as price, no matter your quantity of purchase or the way you pay. I think that's a pretty good deal. There's another one. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up. I apologize. I've been doing a little research. So anyway, goals. I guess we probably all have them. I have goals. Talking to a friend at work, the guy who got me into this, his name is Robert. Keep trying to tell him to start a YouTube. This community is awesome. But he's talking about goals, and he's got some goals that he told me. 100 ounces of silver. He wants 1 complete ounce of gold, and he also gets palladium and platinum. I think he wants 2 ounces of platinum, and I don't know how much palladium, half ounce or something like that. I don't know. I have goals, but they don't really equal out to an amount, because even if I say, hey, I have a 100 ounce goal, at 100 ounces, I'm not stopping at 100 ounces. I'm going to keep right on going. But I think of things more like, this is semi-prepping. I'm not a prepper per se, but I do have bug out bags, etc. I plan for the event of a zombie apocalypse, i.e. could be anything. War, financial collapse, natural disasters, you name it. I just put it all under the guise of zombie apocalypse. But when I'm preparing for that, and I think about things like, well, what happens in the event of a zombie apocalypse? What if all the power goes out? What if I have to leave my house on foot? I got a friend, he's got all kinds of guns, and I sit there and think to myself, well, that's awesome. I'm very pro Second Amendment, everything. I have my own. But I think, what happens if I have to leave my house on foot? What if I can't take my car? I can't throw 10 guns on my back and 100 ounces of silver and ammo and everything else. So I have to think about in that form. Like, that's where I think, well, gold is a great idea, because it is very valuable. The weight to value ratio is awesome. And currently, I have 5 grams. 1/10 ounce Silver Eagle, 2.5 grams bar, plus these 3 fine gold backs that were gifted to me. But I think of it in terms, like, how much is 100 pounds or 100 ounces? I don't know how much that is in pounds. I'd have to do some math. Am I going to have to throw that in my bug out bag and leave? If that's the case, I'd be much better off stacking gold. It's a little bit out of my price range for the most part, and that's why I'm stacking silver. But I think about it like that. There's only so much I can take with me in the event of a serious emergency. Now, that's probably a little over the top. I don't really think it'll ever get there, but you never know. Things are crazy. So I do have goals, and that is to stack as much as I can. But I feel like once I get to a certain point with silver, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't say 100 ounces, because I don't think I would stop at 100 ounces. This is something that's not going to stop. It's not going to go away. This has caused me to be able to save money. It may just be a different way. But between this, crypto, and stocks, man, I've managed to sock away a few bucks. Oh, this one's cool. I just got this one. I did a short on this one. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Things are crazy. And I don't know if anyone else thinks like that. Like, what happens if I have to leave the house on foot? my friend says, oh, I got all these guns. And I said, what are you going to do if you have to leave the house? Well, I'm going to throw them in the truck. What if you can't drive your truck? Then what are all those guns and those tens of thousands of rounds of ammo going to do? I don't know. I understand why he does it. I just don't subscribe to that 100%. Now, I'm as much of a gun fan as anyone probably in this community. But that's a whole different story. You know, so I think I have 34 stackable ounces, and that's not counting these two. It's not counting the gold backs. It's not counting any of this junk silver or this. You know, it's 34 single ounces or this 5-ounce bar. I don't have much yet, but I've only been at it just under 3 months now. But I have 34 ounces, 35, 36, 37, I guess 37 ounces, and I could probably, I probably missed something somewhere. But I think 100 ounces for gold, or I mean, I wish 100 ounces for silver is an attainable goal. That is nowhere near where I'm going to stop, but I also want to start integrating more gold into the whole collecting. Will I be buying platinum and palladium? Probably not. Maybe at some point down the road when I reach my goals for gold and silver. Again, I think my goal is just to not stop stacking. Ultimately, I like to buy the dip. And we seem to be in a dip. And actually, so is my wallet, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to look at trying to get another one of these within the next week or so. And just keep on going. Like I said, I'm almost a third of the way to 100 ounces of silver. I guess I'll have to figure out what that is in pounds. Maybe someone can tell me. What are y'all's goals? Do you have goals, or is your goal just to stack as much as you possibly can? I feel like if I set a goal, that's like an end number, and that's not where I'm trying to get. Like I said, I still haven't even figured out exactly everything I want. I love bars. I think y'all have figured that one out by now, especially these art bars. These are just killer. But I also love coins. This is one of my favorites right here. I love the Britannias. Can I see leaving the house with 500 of those? No. So anyway, that's it. I try not to ramble on too long, but it's already 7.5 minutes. I know no one actually watches past about 2.5, 3 minutes. I'm going to have to figure out to say what I want to say a little quicker. All right, anyway, if you made it this far, you're awesome. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget.